Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm here. Mm. So how do you like that intro? I'm feeling a bit excited. All right. So even though I just got back from work about a few hours ago, um, it wasn't easy traveling every day, but yeah, decided to make an exception because something wonderful happened. Okay, as the title says, yeah, I managed to do a copyright strike on the little bastard who calls himself Christian Princess. What a victory for me! Alhamdulillah, Takbir, Allahu Akbar. All right, I don't say Allahu Akbar, by the way. I say Allahu Akbar. There's this Christian idiot somewhere in the comments who say that my pronunciation of Allah was not correct in Arabic. So, brothers, if you are watching this, if there are Muslims here right now, tell me if my pronunciation of Allah is correct or not. Right? So, yeah. So basically, the title is there. Okay. So it's amazing news. And before I continue, of course, as usual, cue in intro. So I'm back again. So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters in Islam. Welcome to my channel, the Muslim Apologist, and I'm your host, MENJ. Yeah, that's right. It's pronounced MENJ, not Menj, not Menji, not Menj, not Mandra. It's MENJ. All right. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for coming on to the stream right now. It has been running for about 4 minutes, 33 seconds. Well, it's 34 seconds now. And there's one viewer right now watching this live stream, or his brother Malcolm X. Walaikum salam warahmatullah. Thank you for that comment. All right. Next comment. Big W. Allahu Akbar. Well, I guess it's just my Malaysian tongue. It's not. Yeah, how Arabic is, but I've been saying Allahu Akbar for so long. I mean, I don't know how do you make the W bigger anymore than what my tongue is able to do. So just bear with it, all right? Because there are Muslims who actually say it much worse than me, and that doesn't change the meaning, all right? But anyway, yeah. So let's go back to topic, all right? So right now, um, before I continue, please be warned, there will be expressives. Okay, there will be insults heard because this bastard by the name of Princess, Pukima, Christian Pukima, all right. So this guy was insulting me in one of his videos that aired recently. He, as Christian bastards often do, they stole or they steal other people's material, and then they try to pass it off as their own, which goes against universal copyright. Okay, copyright regulations, and especially in Malaysia, this is quite a big deal. So what I did was I did a copyright strike on his video. Okay, and in that particular video, not only did he stole my material and try to spin it out of proportion, because he did cut and edit certain portions of the video which were actually quite important to the topic. He also mentioned a case that happened 3 years ago, uh, a very false and um, how would I put it? A libelous accusation, which of course has been dropped. Okay, Alhamdulillah, has been dropped, and I wasn't charged for anything. I have never stepped foot in a prison cell for any crime, and Alhamdulillah, things has gone on as usual for me. Okay, I do have a day job. Unlike this little Christian bastard, this little Christian donkey, I do have a day job. I don't, spend my time in front of a computer insulting other people's religions. Although, unfortunately, in this case, I will have to insult him because he insulted me first, right? And therefore, I have the right of reply. Okay. So anyway, to cut a very long story short, I did a copyright strike on him, and his video is now gone from the internet because he did a crime. Okay, he stole my material, and I'm going to share with you the very letter that caused this to happen first before we go on to the reaction video. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the letter, the email that I sent to YouTube, and YouTube's reply, and then I will show you the results of that email. And after that, I will be playing that particular video which he recorded, and which legally now belongs to me. Okay, I actually now own that video of his. He can't re-upload it again on his channel, but I can. I can re-upload it if I want to. Right. So okay. So first of all, I'm going to share my copyright strike letter. What a glorious day for Islam. Alhamdulillah. Say takbir. Man, takbir. Takbir. Okay. All right. So now, right. So I did a copyright notification is in the YouTube studio settings, so I can't show my settings. All right. Um, and I can't show my settings specifically, but I can show you the letter. So let me see now. Okay, I hope you can see the letter. Wait a minute. There you go. Okay, that's the letter. All right. So it says, so this is the response that YouTube gave to me after I did the copyright infringement notification. All right. So this is a very standard letter. It just says, thank you for submitting a copyright takedown request. Your request will be reviewed to make sure that it's valid. In your request, you have asked that we remove the videos, blah, 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 blah. Right. So this is all my details. So this is the URL of the alleged. Later, I'm going to click on this and show you what actually happened to the video now. So this is the video by that little donkey who calls himself Christian Princess. Okay, so he's a princess. He's a bastard. He's a piece of shit. He's a pukima anak haram jada. All right. So I'm insulting him with all kind of colorful languages. So don't mind me. All right. So this is the video that this pukima, this little donkey, this little shit who calls himself Christian Princess, uploaded or did his live. I think it was a live video, and used the content, my own content, against me, and tried to defame me again for a case that happened 3 years ago that was already dropped. Okay, that was proven to be false. Okay, against me. All right. So this is all the details that YouTube has confirmed. All right. All right. So and then once this letter has gone through, the email has gone through, YouTube gave me this copyright confirmation. I guess request for information, right? So it says that, hi, the Muslim Apologist, thank you for your removal request. We have reviewed your request. However, we need some more information from you. I mean, what the hell, man? The guy stole my material. And I think that once I played his video, you would see how he stole my material. Okay. Oh, my throat is giving way again. I'm so excited for this because I actually succeeded in bringing it down. Okay. So yes, I mean these are legitimate concerns, of course. So YouTube says that they are concerned that my copyright notification may not be valid. And then it talks about fair use, which, by the way, is non-existent in Malaysian law. Okay. If you still believe that your copyright is infringed, please explain in detail why you think so. Okay, never mind, YouTube. Never mind. Challenge accepted. Okay, challenge accepted. So, and then there are all these questions, blah blah blah. All right. So what I did was I replied to that email by responding to the email, of course. Okay, and yeah, there you go. So thanks to this little friend of mine called Chat GPT. Okay, I actually managed to draft this email, and yeah, I gave a very long-winded legal notification to them, I guess. So I told them that there's lack of accreditation on this bastard's part, on this donkey who calls himself Christian Princess. And then I told YouTube that under Malaysian copyright law, there is no such thing as fair use. Okay. And then actually, as it turns out, it was more than 3 minutes 40 seconds, but I did not notice that until much later. All right. But that's good enough, right? And then of course there's this issue with market impact, transformative purpose, license information. And then of course this is the most important part. Does this use, or what Christian Prince has used, fall under an exception to copyright protection? So my reply was, as I've stated, the Malaysian Copyright Act 1987 does not recognize fair use or similar exceptions, making this unauthorized use a clear infringement of copyright. Yeah, the donkey, the little bastard, little shit, they call himself Christian Prince, stole my material. Okay, what a lovely Christian you are, you little shit. Okay, because you violated your own 10 commandments, you little bastard. Okay, all right. So then I of course ended the email with requesting that the video be removed, or failure to comply may force me to pursue legal action, but I hope this matter can be resolved, blah blah blah. And then I sign it off. And take a breather. And then YouTube replied after 2 days. Okay, this was 2 days ago, by the way. All right, as you can see, it was on September 19th. And then 16 hours ago, which was early today, Malaysian time, they replied by saying, "Hi, the Muslim Apologist. Thank you for your response. We need more time to review the information that you provided for your video below." Okay, then but then a few hours ago, when I kind of accidentally click on the link, actually, because I did not expect um, YouTube to resolve this as quickly as it has. Okay, so when I clicked on that video, guess what happened? So I'm clicking on it now. All right, and look at this. Look at this. The video is unavailable. The video has been removed by the uploader. Bukimbak. I won, dude. I won. Guys, I won. Say takbir again. Takbir. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. The Muslim Apologist has won his copyright strike over that little bastard, that little haram jada by the name of Christian Princess. Oh my God, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Oh, it was such a good feeling to see this. I mean, finally, the video was taken down. Okay, but of course, before it was taken down, I had actually downloaded the video. I downloaded this little bastard by the name of Christian Princess's video. Okay, the reason I downloaded it was because for my safekeeping, as well as if this bastard tries to do anything again, I can just claim copyright over it, and I have the original with me. Because how copyright works is that once this happens, okay, basically YouTube is saying that, hey, this video is not yours, therefore only the person who claimed the copyright, meaning me, has the right to re-upload it again. So before this happened, I had already downloaded the video. So right now, as it stands, okay, as he said, this is the only copy,
namely the marriage of Rebekah.
Yes, this is the only legitimate copy that is now valid in the whole of the interwebs, or all the internet. All right. So Christian Princess is unable to re-upload this video, even though he has his voiceover over it, because I own the copyright. Okay. So I'm going to react to this video, right? So the reason why we have this session now is because I want to make fun of this little bastard, right? So okay, so the copyright issue is over. I think it's clear that I've taken over the copyright. Okay, so this video by Christian Princess now belongs to me. I hope Christian Princess is watching this, or one of his fans is watching this, so that they can relay the message to him. Okay, so that he knows that I'm insulting him right now, because as you will soon see, this little bastard called me a donkey. All right, so before I play this, all right, I would like to apologize in advance, because I'm going to come up with a lot of insults and expletives against this guy. Okay, and if you feel that it is not proper for a Muslim to insult another person, or to use harsh words against another person, I'm sorry, but you probably don't need to be here. All right, so because the point of this whole live stream is to insult this person. All right, okay, so before I continue, okay, I want to read the messages first. Okay, right now we have 18. Sorry, not 18. We right now the stream has been running for about 18 minutes, and we have 4 people right now watching this live stream. Mashallah. Okay. Okay, so Brother Malcolm X. He deserves the insult. No mercy for lies and deceivers. Thank you, Aki. Thank you, Aki. I hope I really do appreciate that you understand the purpose of this live stream. Okay. Brother Saiful. Assalamualaikum, brother. Bro, ada buat perbandingan antara KJV Bible dengan the Great Bible, Tyndale's Bible, dan no, I have not done any comparison between the KJV Bible with the other Bibles that you mentioned. But that's a good idea, and inshallah I will do it in the future, right? Allahu Akbar. Waalaikumsalam, Brother Faz. Good to see you here. MashaAllah. It's good to see you here. Oh no, Princess's feelings probably got hurt. I think it's gonna get butt hurt even more once we go through the live stream, because I'm going to be insulting him all the way. All right. Haram Jada. It's actually Haram Jada. It means cursed little bastard. Okay. It's the Malay language. All right. Christian ex-Muslims always have a problem getting over the past. Well, I don't know why, but these bastards, they keep repeating the same defamatory statement against me over and over and over again. It has been 3 years since it happened, and I've been cleared of all charges. But this little bastard keeps repeating the same lie. So this time, I've had enough, and I'm going to insult them, okay? Because they insulted me first, all right? I did not want to repeat this happened to me go. Okay? I think it's best if I should just move on and not talk about it. These little bastards don't understand the meaning of moving on. They don't understand the meaning of the case being dropped. Okay, I mean, there's no case against me. All right, I'm totally clean as a whistle. Okay, inshallah, I'm clean as a whistle, especially with regards to that case. I mean, okay, but these people keep repeating the same lie over and over and over again. Right, so it's time for me to hit back. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My throat is stuck. Sada. Oh, I didn't know that. Allahu Akbar. Well done, bro. Thank you, Aki. Thank you very much. Okay, so now that's I guess we shall play his stupid video, right? So it's actually about the with regards to the marriage of Rebekah to Isaac. Okay, when Rebekah was 3 years old. I mean, this is something which Jewish rabbis themselves admit to, and I actually explained that in that video which this bastard stole from, but he used some creative editing, and I shall play the original video, and we can compare side by side as to how this little bastard edited the video and changed the meaning of the video. All right. So you can see how devious these Christians are. Like their satanic god, YAHWEH the Satan. I piss and shit upon YAHWEH the Satan. Puki ma YAHWEH. Okay. I disbelieve and I deny the existence of the false god YAHWEH the Satan. Okay. Look at me. All right. Look at me in the eye. Okay. In the eyeballs, in the eye socket. Okay. I deny the existence of the false god YAHWEH the Satan. Okay. I deny the Christian bastard god by the name of YAHWEH. Pukima YAHWEH. All right. So let's continue the show. All right. Oops, it's not playing. Okay, wait.
To Isaac when she was 3 years old. Now, as a brief background to this event, which is known as the betrothal of Rebekah, the belief that the age.
Do you notice that there's a skip there? He edited the video, right? So I'm going to play the actual video. All right. So the actual video is here. I mean, it's right here, man. There's no way you can escape this. Okay. I'm going to play the actual video side by side with the edited video, and you can see how this little monkey, this little donkey, this little Dolus, the slave of the YAHWEH the Satan, okay, of the bastard apostle von Tarsus, who calls himself Christian Princess, okay, has manipulated this video. Right. So I'm going to let me see now. Let me share some screen time here. Yes, age of Rebekah when she was married to Isaac. Okay, so this is my original video, right? With no editing. Okay, no Christian editing. Okay, I don't know how am I going to. Okay, I'll play this first. All right, then we'll switch back to the earlier video, and we can see how this bastard, the Pukima by the name of Christian Princess, tried to manipulate this video. All right, let's play. Okay, so let's play the video.
Welcome to my channel, the Muslim Apologist. Before I begin, I would like to apologize for the lack of updates on my part and the late release of this video. This is because I've been waiting for some props to arrive from the US. Alhamdulillah, they have arrived, and inshallah, you will be able to see what are those props in future videos.
Yeah.
I would like to talk about a topic that has been on everyone's minds ever since I mentioned it.
By the way, this was I think this was 2 years ago, right? So at the time when I prepare any videos, I did not use any scripting, so I just speak off the cuff. So I was quite new to YouTube at the time, and I would say that there is there is a feeling of nervousness when I speak in front of the camera at the time. So you will find that some of my words are a bit jittery. Sometimes I pause and I use filler sounds like or I use filler words, for example. So I wasn't an experienced YouTuber as I am today. Okay, and even today I don't consider myself to be experienced in YouTube. Okay, sorry, on YouTube. But regardless, this is just me from 2 years ago, so it's not the same as the me of today. All right, so just just a reminder. All right, okay, so let's continue.
In my previous videos, namely the marriage of Rebekah to Isaac when she was 3 years old. Now, as a brief background to this event, which is known as the betrothal of Rebekah, the belief that the age of Rebekah was 3 years old when she was married to Isaac is not something that has been concocted by the Muslims. Instead, this is the majority position that is held by Jewish rabbis and commentators whenever they make commentaries on this event or the betrothal of Rebekah, which you can find in the footnotes to Genesis 24.
So I mentioned in the video that the Jewish rabbis had no problems accepting the idea that Rebekah was married off to Isaac when she was 3 years old, right? And this is not something which Muslims concoct. This is something which Jewish rabbis themselves proclaim and calculate, and it is part of their law, of the Jewish law, right? The halakha. And yeah, it's in the video, man. I did explain most of these points. All right, so let's continue playing this.
Now, ever since I have released this information that the Jewish rabbis or the Jewish position is that Rebekah married Isaac when she was 3 years old,
Yep,
a
3
lot
years
of
old.
Christian apologists and polemicists have been flooding my comments, and in fact, some of them have made refutation videos to
Refutation.
this position.
Yep.
Unfortunately for them, this is something which Jewish commentators have held ever since from the beginning.
Yes.
I personally do not consider Christian apologists or missionaries to be an authority on what the Christians call the Old
And
Testament,
they're still not.
or what the Jews call their Tanakh. Now, I have a copy of the Tanakh here with me. So this is what the Jews would consider to be a faithful translation of their scriptures, compared to the mainstream or to the Christian translation of the Old Testament.
Let's stop here for now because this is the original video that as you can see, I explained most of the points. All right, so I actually showed the Jewish Bible, which has the footnote saying that Rebekah was 3 years old when she was married off to Isaac. Okay, I mean, no one can deny this. I mean, seriously, I mean, if Christians want to deny this, they are just bastards and idiots, like the stupid guy, like the stupid idiot by the name of Christian Princess. Okay, so let's now switch back to this stupid idiot who calls himself Christian Princess, who has now got his video taken down. Alhamdulillah, I took down his video.
Rebekah was 3 years old when she was married to Isaac.
True, brother. True.
Of course, it's true, you little bastard, and I'm not your brother, you little bastard. Okay, Pukima. Pukima. Bila masa aku ni abang kau? Bodoh, balol, tua-tua tak nak mampus. Kecil-kecil tak nak mampus. Bila besar menyusahkan orang. Bodoh. Let's continue.
Brother. Peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. And if you are a Muslim, don't forget to invite your 4 wives and 60 kids. At the end.
Oh, great, man. He thinks that every Muslim has 4 wives and 60 kids. What an idiot you are, man. I mean, seriously, what planet are you living on to see Muslims marrying 4 wives, all of them marrying 4 wives with 60 kids? Wow, that's amazing. Dude, if I were married to 4 wives and I have 60 kids, I wouldn't be sitting here right now, I think. I wouldn't be doing this live stream. I will be out with my family. I will be enjoying life, all right? But the reality is that not all Muslims get to marry more than 1 wife, all right? So what fantasy are you living on, donkey? Christian donkey, all right? Get it? Let's continue.
Of the day, they will become a Christian. Doesn't matter what you do.
Oh, really? Do you really think I'm going to be a Christian, you little bastard? There's no way on earth that I'm going to pray or bow down to your bastard little God who calls himself Yahweh. Yahweh is Satan. Okay, I repeat, Yahweh is Pukima, anak haram, Satan. Get it? Laknatullah alaih upon Yahweh, the Satan.
All the purpose of those videos the Muslim they make is just to make you believe that not only Muhammad is a pervert, well, there is someone else who's a pervert.
Nobody is saying that Isaac was a pervert. Okay, I have absolutely no problems with Rebekah being married off at 3 years old to Isaac. Okay, let's make this clear. Okay, the issue here right now is not about whether what Isaac did was wrong or not. Okay, so the issue here is that in the thousands of years ago, there was this practice of young marriages. Okay, and women back then mature faster than women of today. All right. So this is the let's make this very clear. We cannot compare our modern times, okay, with that and with the practices or with the culture of those who live thousands of years ago, okay, or those who live earlier than us, okay. We cannot judge them based on what we do now, okay. Like for example, thousands of years ago, they keep slaves, okay. Slavery was an institution. Today, we don't practice slavery anymore, okay. But does that mean our ancestors were immoral for having slaves? Okay. The answer is simple. The answer is no. It's not immoral. Okay. It is not immoral to own slaves. Okay. Just because we don't practice slavery and that slavery is now abolished does not make slavery by itself immoral. Okay. So so going back to the marriage of Isaac with Rebekah, I have absolutely no problems with Isaac marrying Rebekah when she was 3 years old. Okay, it's not a pedophile that word behavior. Okay, it's nothing to do with it at all. I mean, he married her legally. Okay, she was given into marriage with him. Okay, the act of child, you know, whatever that name is, because if I cannot mention the word, because if I mention the word, I will be. I mean, this whole live stream will be cancelled. Okay, so you know that act of p word. Okay, it's a perverted act which has nothing whatsoever to do with marriage, and it involves child abuse. Okay, so you have to make that clear. Okay, marrying a woman at a very young age when she has reached puberty is very much different from abusing someone who's young today. All right, there's a very big difference between young marriages that happened thousands of years ago compared with abusive sexual behavior towards minors, okay, in this day and age. Okay, there's a difference there. Okay, so unfortunately some Western bastards, okay, including this little Pukima by the name of Christian Princess, the Christian donkey, okay, his religion is a religion of donkeys. Okay, um they think that somehow marrying young is a perversion, it's an immoral act. Okay, but these people do not realize that in their Bible there were many women who married young, and that included Rebekah, because she was married off to Isaac when she was 3 years old, and that's pretty much the point. Okay, we're not saying at all, we're not accusing Isaac of being that, okay, a sexual offender, as these little Christian donkeys like to use against the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay, when with regards to the marriage of Aisha, all right, radhiyallahu anha. Okay, we are not saying that at all. Please do make that clear. We are not accusing Isaac, okay, alayhi salam, of committing a crime when he married Rebekah when she was 3 years old. Okay, I think this has to be clear, because people like to take this argument of basically the Christian donkeys like to take this argument out of its context. Okay, so if that is clear now, let's continue playing the video. All right, so let me play this.
Abdul, let us say for the sake of argument that this is true. That will make them two pervert, not one. That's all. So Muhammad at the end of the day is a pervert. He is a pedophile. Very, very stupid act. Now, I'm not going to waste my time.
He just called Isaac stupid because Isaac married Rebekah when she was 3 years old. You see this donkey by the name of Christian Princess? He is influenced by Western standards, by Western perversion, okay, that he failed to realize that in ancient Middle Eastern cultures, it is absolutely acceptable for a woman, once she has reached puberty, to be married off to a partner. And this has been happening for the past thousands of years. Okay, so I think this little donkey, or this little bastard, or this little Pukima anak haram jada, or this Pukima babi, or this donkey who bows down to a half-naked man who died on the cross like a criminal, okay, whoever that man was, because it was not Jesus alayhi salam. Okay, so he doesn't understand that cultures change. Okay, human values change. Okay, um, cultural norms change. I've mentioned that already. Um, human behaviors change, but the standard, the criterion in Islam has always been the same, which is basically a woman is considered to have matured, or is considered to be ready for marriage once she has reached puberty. And Aisha radiallahu anha has reached puberty, and therefore she was eligible to be married off. And who else but the best man who ever walked this planet could marry her, which was who else but the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So these little Christian bastards, okay, they are jealous, okay, they are jealous of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with for his ability to marry Aisha radiallahu anha. Maybe they are jealous that Aisha radiallahu anha chose the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to be her husband, and therefore these little shitheads decided to disparage, insult, demean, blaspheme the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, okay, with all sorts of disgusting names and accusations, because the listed third heads do not know their own history, namely that Isaac married a 3-year-old Rebekah. Okay, so if that is clear, let us now continue this live stream.
I'm telling you that Rebekah, she was carrying the water jar, big, made from clay, very heavy. I'm not going to tell you that she was watering the camels, how little girl she can do that. I'm not going to ask you how.
Yeah, I know about this stupid argument, because just because the Bible says that Rebecca can carry water jars, she can water the camels, she can carry heavy stuffs and so on. Therefore, it means that she was not 3 years old. Okay, that is really a dumb argument, because I'm going to right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video from Rabbi Mins. Okay, Rabbi. Let me see if I can play this by means Rebecca. If I can find the video. Okay, there you go. Right. So we have a Jewish rabbi here. Okay. Okay, let me see now. Okay, because the rabbi admits that he admits that uh that basically it admits that Rebecca was 3 years old, okay, when she was married off to Isaac. Okay. So there goes Christian princess's defense, stupid defense, I would say. So let's play this. Okay, I'm going to play this.
Was discussing marriage is working out.
There you go.
We have an online question, and that is a marriage of Isaac and Rebekah. Isaac was decades older than Rebekah was. How did that work?
Well, two things. Number one, the maturity of those times are much different than now. Even Rebekah was only 3 years old when she got married.
There you go.
A 3-year-old then
bastard.
was
Christian
equal
bastard.
to, who knows, probably 20-year-old today. The maturity level was much higher than it is today. It wasn't like I married a little girl 3 years old. That wasn't the case at all.
There you go.
Even physically, she went through the water for all the camels. So she was a little girl 3 years old. How could she throw a little girl? So
there you go.
Physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually, and her maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today.
There you go. That's the answer, bastard.
The whole idea of marriage was a lot different than today by many people. Marriage was not just getting together, enjoying each other, and having
exactly
good times.
Yes.
Those times, good times means
it's a totally Islamic
together,
answer,
serving
right?
God, having
it's
a family
totally Islamic
that's
answer.
going to be a family of Torah and abiding by the laws of the Torah. That was what
there you go.
What the purpose of marriage was, to have children, to bring them up according to Torah standards. So the whole idea of marriage is a lot different than today, and therefore even things today seems like a mismatch because people are not on that level of greatness to make a marriage work according to spiritual standards.
There you go.
They had a much more spiritual level, and they were able to make marriages which might not be manageable today. They were manageable then.
Okay. Any last question in the
All right, there you go. And then he ends with a ripoff from Ghostbusters. But anyway, there you go.
Years old
So
girl,
the
she can
rabbi.
have a very wise,
Uh,
smart conversation.
wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's Christian Princess. All right. So brother Muhammad is here. Walaikum salam, brother. So I'm just going to respond to this little shithead who calls himself Christian Princess. He recently took a video of mine and he tried to edit it and manipulate it. I did a copyright strike on him, so that video has been taken down. However, I managed to download that video before it was taken down by, of course, by who else? By yours truly was responsible for that. And right now we are doing a reaction video to that video which has been taken down. So right now I'm the sole copyright owner for this video, which was of course created by Christian Princess, ironically. Okay, I own the video now. I own his ass. Okay, I own his ass. So I'm going to respond to this. But before I continue, I would like to remind everyone again that I'm going to do a lot of expletives here. I'm going to insult, mock, um, demean, bash, you name it, all sorts of nasty names. I'm going to call you names. Okay. So I apologize in advance. If that makes you feel uncomfortable, then you probably should not be watching this. Okay. I do apologize in advance, but I think he deserves it because in this video, he insulted me. Okay. He called me a donkey. All right. So I'm going to go and respond to uh, defamatory remarks against me. And towards the end of this video, you will find that he repeated a lie, which involved an incident 3 years ago. Okay, which I have already been cleared out of. Okay, but this stupid Christian bastard thinks that he could get away with lying. Okay, so as you can see, I am the OG. All right, I'm the OG. Yes, I'm the OG. You know why I call myself? No, I didn't call myself the OG. Do you know why I use the name OG? This is the reason why. Well, let me see if I can find share screen or share slides. How do I upgrade for an extra camera? Nah, I don't think so. How do I share a file here? No, I can't share. I can share a screen, but I can't share a file. Never mind. Let's do it next time, right? So so let's continue.
How in the world that happened? No, no, no. I will not tell you about that. I will go to the Bible and see what is missing there.
Yeah, because you're an idiotic bastard who doesn't know anything about what the rabbi just said. I've already played the video from the rabbi. He has already answered you little shithead. Okay,
You see,
so
I
let's
saw many
continue.
Christians making refutation for this.
Yeah, they're all dumb dumbs as you like you. Okay, they just repeat the same arguments again and again. When rabbi means not just rabbi means, but many other rabbis have pretty much explained this. Okay, so I think the Jews understand the scripture more than the Christians. Okay, because this involves the Old Testament. Okay, it doesn't involve the New Testament at all. So I don't think any Christian has any locus standi to be interpreting the Old Testament, because the Old Testament is not theirs to begin with. Okay, so anyway, let's continue.
But I am not really satisfied because Muslims are certified donkeys. And in order,
He said that Muslims are certified donkeys. Okay, I'm saying here right now, I'm calling out to your BS right now and say with absolute certainty and conviction, 200% conviction, that all Christians are donkeys. Not only donkeys, but pigs. Not only pigs, but monkeys like you, the clown, the joker, the bastard who calls himself Christian Princess, who has to hide behind a camera and does not even dare to show himself. Look at me, look at me. I'm showing myself. Okay, I'm not I'm not just a single voice narrating something filled with lies and bullshit and nonsense and defamatory remarks. I'm a real person who's right now looking at the camera and calling out to your BS, Christian Prince. If you want to fight with me, you come to Malaysia and I'll definitely beat the heck out of you. Okay. I'm going to send you back bleeding and half dead, basically. All right. And I don't give a fuck if your nose gets gets beaten out in the process. Okay. I think you're too much of a pussy to come to Malaysia and have a one-on-one match with me. Okay. Because why? Because you're a clown. You're a bastard. You're a piece of shit. Okay. You're a coward. All right. Do you get that now? Okay. So Christians are donkeys. Okay. Christians like Christian Prince are not just donkeys, but also bastards, pigs, monkeys. All right. Let's make it clear. All right. So anyway, let's continue this.
To make a donkey understand, he have to smack him in the head immediately.
You are a donkey.
So
you mean like how I'm smacking you now? In the head?
don't go around the circle. They don't listen. They are not listening. Now, so what we will do? We will go to the Bible and see what the Bible say. See, because many people are reading the translation, not the Hebrew version of it. They do not know really what the Bible says about Rebekah. So if you go to Genesis 24, you will see in verse number 43, this is the story about Rebekah, how he first time he met her, which means the person he was sent by Abraham, all right, to marry, the daughter, this girl, to his son.
You already replied to this.
You will see. This is the Orthodox Jewish Bible, not me. This is not me talking. This is not the Christians. This is the Orthodox Jewish Bible.
Yeah, as usual, you are a liar. Okay, so let's switch back to my video. Okay, I actually explained this. Okay, so I'm going to continue playing. My video is quite short already, and in this translation from ArtScroll, there are footnotes to Genesis 24, which describes the marriage of Rebekah to Isaac and has placed her age at 3 years old. From what we can read in the Jewish Mishnah or the commentaries on the Tanakh regarding the marriage of Rebekah to Isaac, we can see that Jewish scholars have firmly placed her age at 3 years old when there you go. All right, so that's the evidence. But this little donkey what did he do? He just gave he just gave the verse from Genesis, and then he reinterpreted according to his own whimsical fancies. Okay, I mean, the idiot doesn't even know Hebrew, man. Okay, all right, so let's continue. She was married to Isaac. Let us now look at the Jewish sources that touches on the marriage of Rebekah to Isaac. In the Jewish encyclopedia, it is stated that the rabbis have put the age of Rebekah at
What more
3 years
evidence
old,
do you need, man?
while others have put at 10 years old, and there are some who put her
There you
age
go.
at 14 years old.
There you go.
In the New World Encyclopedia, under the entry Rebekah, we are given information.
Okay, I'm going to pause that for a moment. Do you notice that all my evidences were compiled in this video, but this little bastard, of course, is a Christian donkey. He did not include this information in this manipulated video, which I've already taken care of by reclaiming the copyright. Let's play.
Do you see it?
All right.
So she is a virgin and she is a young woman. Now you might say Christian Prince is not telling us the truth. I will leave Tuwiva Singer do the job. Shall we? Let us go and find the video of Tuwiva Singer. Hey Tuwiva, are you there? Come here. The Muslim love listening to you. You are the guy. I mean, who is the one who can get them busted beside you? They love you. I challenge any Muslim to say now he is a liar. The Muslim.
I don't know why he's playing a Tovia Singer when I already played Rabbi Mins.
Maybe I should play the Rabbi Min's video again. I don't know. But
They got a
anyway, let's
rabbi.
continue.
Obviously, he's mentally ill. He's so old. And he said, Rebekah, she was.
Do you notice that he just accused Rabbi Tovia Singer of being mentally ill? See, do you see how this bastard here, this little pig who calls himself Christian princess, insults people? Is this a Christian behavior? Christians, is it a Christian behavior to call someone, old and you insult a rabbi, a learned rabbi at that, by calling him names? That's very, very disgusting of you to do so. All right. So this is very, very much the behavior of Paul. Okay, because Paul of Tarsus, the little bastard apostle from Tarsus, when he was writing his epistles, he actually called the true apostles of Jesus names. Okay, and I actually wrote a book on it. So but I won't share it right now. So, anyways, this is basically what I'm trying to say is that this is normal Christian behavior, to insult your opponent, to use ad hominems, because this is the teaching of Paul, not Jesus. Okay, so let's continue.
Was 3 years old. But as you see, all the evidence, even in the Bible, says it clearly she was a young woman. And this is to YAHWEH Singer, the son of Muta.
So if she's a young woman, does that not mean she's also no? I mean, why would a young woman not be 3 years old? Why can't a young woman be 3 years old? I mean, you stupid son of dog, you stupid son of Dolos, you son of a pig, okay, you son of a donkey, Christian princess, okay. Your mother was born from the gutter. She was a prostitute who had sex with a homosexual who gave birth to a pig. All right. So that is what your ancestry is. Okay, son of Hinzir. Okay, Ibnu Hinzir. Yeah, Christian princess Ibnu Hinzir. All right. So let's continue. Okay, you little dog. Okay, you miskin. All right. Yeah, miskin. All right. Let's deal with you right now.
Trying to prove to the Christians that the verse about Isaiah, which is
You cannot even pronounce Isaac properly now. You really a donkey, man. You Ibnu Hinzir.
so
Okay.
About the Virgin Mary. This is not about the Virgin Mary. It says a young woman.
I don't understand what his argument here is. So if it's a young woman, does that not mean that she was young enough to be married off at 3 years old? so what's the problem here? I mean, a woman who's young enough to be married off is a young woman, right? She can't be an old woman, right? Okay, so what the hell, man, is this argument? You are really a donkey, all right, Christian bastard, all right.
But all of us, we knew that the word there, the young women, is about a person who have zero experience with sex. That's why she is called that.
That is why she was married off at 3 years old, because she has no sex. What is this infatuation with sex anyway? I don't understand why these Christians like to talk about sex and have dirty thoughts. Oh, naughty.
Phrase almah, the same phrase used for Mary, the sister of Moses and Aaron, which Muhammad.
Yeah, so he's repeating a lie, that Maryam, okay, the mother of Jesus alayhi salam, was the sister of the literal sister of Harun, of Aaron and Musa. Okay, but the Quran never ever mentioned, okay, that Mary was the sister of Musa. You cannot find this, of Moses. All right. So this stupid Christian, stupid Christians like the Christian donkey here, okay, the little bastard who calls himself Christian princess, okay, they take the particular verse where the people of Mary, the tribe whom Mary belonged to, when they saw her carrying the baby Jesus, the infant Jesus in her arms, okay, and they cried out, "Hey, oh son of, oh daughter of Aaron," okay, oh sorry, not daughter of Aaron, oh sister of Aaron, okay, oh sister of Aaron. So because of this title, "Oh Sister of Aaron," these stupid Christian donkeys by the name of Christian Princess, especially, they accuse the Quran of making a mistake, okay, of committing an anachronism. But the Quran is very clear in that this is the words of her people. Okay, she herself never claimed that she is the literal sister of Aaron, okay, of Harun, okay, alayhi salam. Okay, and if you look in the Bible, you will find that there are examples of people who call themselves after, you know, a certain individual that lived several thousands of years ago. Like for example, Jesus, son of David. Yeah. So I'm going to ask this question to the stupid Christian princess. When the Bible or when the New Testament says Jesus, the son of David, does that mean that Jesus was literally the son of David? Was he the brother of Solomon? You stupid donkey. Okay. You are an idiot. You are a bahlul. Ya miskin. Ya fakir. You are a bahlul. All right. Because the Bible uses such terms as well. Okay. Jesus was referred to or is referred to as the son of David. Okay. And you can find many examples where even Israel, okay, was called the sons of God. Are they literally the sons of God, man? Does God have a son? Have sons, many sons? I mean, not the begotten son. I'm not referring to the to the Christian doctrine, right? Yeah, I'm referring to the fact that, you know, Israel is called the sons of God. Okay, plural, right? So does that literally mean that God had many sons? You stupid donkey, you little dog. Yeah. Oh man, my Arabic is so bad. But anyway, let's continue. All right.
Muhammad, he think she is the sister, that she is the mother of Jesus. We will
Yeah,
go for that later.
yeah, go
But listen to this
fuck
donkey.
yourself.
He is going to explain to the Abdul. Hey, Abdul.
You are a donkey. Hey, Dolus, Bodo. Who are you calling Abdul? My name is MENJ, the Muslim Apologist, not Abdul. You little donkey, you little dog. What's your real name, dog?
I want every one of you go after this guy. Say to him,
Yeah, go ahead. Come after me, man. Come after me, Pukima. Come after me. I've already come after you. I've come after you. Let's not forget what happened to you. Look at this, man. I've already come after you. Look at that, man. Look at this, baby. Look at this, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show you this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The video is unavailable because this video has been removed by the uploader. The uploader, which is you, you donkey, you donkey, you donkey. Okay, I'm going to go and continue this. Sorry, I'm too excited right now. I'm coming
you
after you,
lied
man.
to us. It doesn't say that, CP. The verse in the Bible,
Yes.
it doesn't say that
CP, Christian Princess.
she is a young woman about Rebekah. Listen carefully.
Yeah, you little
So
Pokemon.
this guy now is bashing Christianity. He is not there
Of course he is, because he's a Jew.
to expose Islam. He is not there even to refute Muslim about anything they say. He support them. So Muslim, this is the guy you trust. You trust a donkey you get.
Which is you, I guess. That's what the Christians trust. Okay, the Christians trust a monkey and a dog and a pig by the name of Christian Princess, who had to remove his video because this guy defeated him in the copyright strike. And now I own your ass, you little dog bastard, because I now own this video here. So I'm going to continue playing this.
Go.
Problem, and that is the word for virgin isn't there. Do not believe people who say the word almah means a virgin. It isn't true. In fact, in Proverbs 30, it's talking about an adulterous woman.
almah is not
very
virgin,
much not a virgin. Almah means a young woman. A young
What?
Yeah.
Alma mean what?
Yeah, young woman. So yeah, almah means a young woman. So What's your argument, you stupid dog? He's actually explaining Isaiah 52, because the Christians like to use this particular verse from Isaiah 52, which says a young woman is now bearing with child, because and this child will be called Emmanuel, right? So and this is actually taken from Matthew. I think it was the Gospel of Matthew who took this verse from Isaiah 52, and then he perverted the meaning, like what this donkey Christian princess here is doing right now. And he says that this verse is actually talking about a virgin. But when you look at the verse again, it does not say virgin, okay, which is Nara. Okay, so it says alma. Alma is in Hebrew, it means woman, young woman. So I don't know why this guy thinks that this argument strengthens his case against Rebekah's age, because it doesn't matter whether she was a Nara or Alma, because she's married. It definitely doesn't mean virgin here. So even if the Bible uses Alma or Nara, it will not affect the age. Okay, it will not change the fact that she was 3 years old. Okay, you stupid donkey. Okay, so let's continue.
People, did you hear it? Did you hear the answer? So from now on, anyone he give you this a question, you shut him up in 2 seconds. Alma,
Did he just say that he wanted to shut me up? But I think I've already shut him up.
Alma is mentioned a description for Rebekah. So she is not a little girl.
So
She is a young
yeah,
woman.
she's a young woman because she's 3 years old.
Let me
But
play
that doesn't
what
change the
this
fact that she was 3
donkey
years old.
who would
Okay?
love to bash Christianity is saying.
He
The
called
voice
me
not
a
clear?
donkey, right? Oh my
You guys didn't
God,
hear
this
him?
donkey is calling me a donkey. My God.
Did
Yeah,
his
he's very
voice came
stupid,
to
man.
you or no?
This donkey
You
is
heard
really
his
a donkey,
video?
man.
The voice
Do
in
you
the video,
realize
not
that he
me.
called me a donkey? He
The
just called
voice
me a
in the
donkey,
video. Is it
didn't he?
good?
This donkey called me a donkey. Wow. Okay, that's sweet, man. That's sweet. That's really rich, man. That's so sweet, man.
In the video, not my voice. All right, good.
Oh
So
my God, okay.
you heard him
Okay,
saying now
let's
that this is what it's mean. So the Christian, they are lying to you. She is a young woman.
So
Listen again.
Say the word alma means a virgin. It isn't true. In fact, in Proverbs 30, it's talking about an adulterous woman who's very much not a virgin. Alma
Very
means
much
a
not a
young
virgin.
woman. A young woman.
yeah, I don't know why this idiot is playing all these explanatory videos from Rabbi Tovia Singer, because basically what Rabbi Tovia Singer is doing here is refuting the Christian claims of Jesus being in the Old Testament. Okay, so he's just simply explaining the Jewish point of view that none of the verses which Christians use as evidence for Jesus is understood that way by the Jews. All right, so long story short, it has absolutely nothing to do with the issue of Rebekah's age. Okay, I mean, I don't. This donkey is going in circles. Okay, and when I say donkey, I don't mean Rabbi Tovia Singer. Okay, with all due respect to you, I definitely do not mean him here. I mean the donkey by the name of Christian Princess CP. Yeah, I think he watches too much CP. All right, let's continue.
Might be a virgin, like in the case of Rebekah, just like
In the case of who? Like in the case of who?
So
Hold on. Like in the case of who? You see the scumbag? So if it's a young woman, so how you know now that Rebekah is a virgin? If the word alama is just a young woman, does not mean.
I think he's confusing himself. He thinks that a young woman, just because the Bible doesn't call Rebekah a virgin, it means that she's not a girl, a young girl, or a young woman. Or if she's a young woman, it means that she can't be 3 years old. I mean, dude, you're confusing yourself, man. Please get that clear, okay? Rebekah was definitely 3 years old, according to Jewish understanding, according to Jewish rabbis. Okay, I think even though Rabbi Tovia Singer would even agree with Rabbi Mins on this with regards to her age. Okay, so this is a consensus by all Jewish rabbis. Every single Jewish rabbi agrees that Rebekah was definitely 3 years old when she was married off to Isaac. And whether it is almah, whether you want the Bible to say almah or nara, it doesn't change the fact that she was 3 years old, because the way that Jewish interpreters and rabbis derive the age from, they do not rely on the words. Okay, they rely on the meaning of the words. Okay, it was based on a calculation from the Bible itself, which clearly says that Rebekah was 3 years old. All right. So it doesn't matter whether the word here used was alma or nara. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to the point. The point is Rebekah was 3 years old, and this calculation is derived from the Bible based on the sequence of events that happened in the Bible before and after her marriage to Isaac. Okay. I think there are many videos on that, but let's play this video first. Okay, continue this. All right, otherwise it's going to take too long.
The version, did you check her private part? Did you see the coward?
It doesn't matter whether she's a virgin
Do
or
you
not,
see
man.
how you know how suddenly the word almah mean a young woman and virgin at the same time?
I think it's nuts. Doesn't change anything. Why can't a virgin be a young woman? Why can't a young woman be a virgin?
This is
in
why
this context, in this
we laugh at you all, Muhammadan and Jewish rabbis.
yeah, I laugh at you, you stupid Yahweh worshipper, the Satan. Okay, fuck Yahweh. All right, fuck Yahweh and fuck your half-naked man
Hypocrite,
God.
liars, scumbag. You have no dignity and
exactly.
you have no honor. This
Yes, you have no dignity, you have no shame, you are liars and scumbags. All of you Christians are, especially you, Christian princess. Okay?
guy, he will never mention the word Muhammad in wrong. Why? Because simply he is not a faithful man. Same as all the Jewish rabbis.
I don't know what he's talking about here.
All the Jewish rabbis, they never attack Muhammad. Why? Because they are
actually
not truthful. The Bible is so clear. Anyone he come with a prophecy by God other than the God, your God, he is a false prophet. He should be put to death.
Yeah, you mean like how Paul said that the man God that you worship is cursed, according to Galatians 3:13. Why don't you look it up? Okay. Your man God, the man that you worship as God, is cursed because he was hung from a tree. Paul himself said that your man God is a cursed man. Okay, he took in the curse for himself. So you worship a false God because the God that you will bow down to is cursed. I do not want to worship a false God. I refuse to worship a cursed God. All right, so let's continue this.
Your ancestors, they were honest when Muhammad came to them and they exposed him. Now they are doing business with the Muslims. And this guy, he live in Asia, in Muslim countries.
So he's an anti-Semitic now.
They are doing business with Emirat, with Kuwait, with Bahrain.
Yeah, you anti-Semite.
They will not make them money worshippers.
Any anti-Semite. You might as well be a Nazi, dude. You might as well join the Germans during World War II and become a Nazi, you stupid Christian princess.
So what is almah? Say again, Tawiba Singer. Tawiba Singer, I decide to make you an admin.
Yeah, at this juncture, it's already getting a bit tiring to listen to this. I mean, almah means young woman, so it doesn't change the fact that it doesn't affect the stance that Rebekah was definitely 3 years old. I'm going to play my video again. Let's go back to my original video where I actually explain it. Do you notice that this little shithead doesn't or did not play anything from my video after this point? Okay, so after the part where the earlier part of my video. Okay, so let's switch to this. Okay, let me continue with my video, which actually shows the evidence that Rebekah was definitely 3 years old. Well, as what the Jewish rabbis themselves agree upon. Okay. Regarding Rebekah's background, if we scroll down further, we are able to read about her life,
whose daughter she was, and so on,
Yeah.
etc., etc., etc. Now,
I mean,
the interesting part here is the rabbinical view regarding her
there.
age of marriage. If
Yep.
we scroll down further, we can see that the sources have agreed that she was only 3 years old at the time of her
Exactly.
marriage to Isaac.
There you
However,
go. Look at that.
there are
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, you little Christian bastard by the name of Christian Princess. Rabbinical tradition adds much to the biblical record of Rebekah, although, as is often the case, the rabbis disagree with each other. As to the age of Rebekah at the time of her marriage to Isaac, a tradition exists that Abraham was informed of Rebekah's birth around the time of his intended sacrifice of Isaac. Okay, now the next sentence especially is the most important. Some affirm that this would make her only 3 years old. 3 years old, you little shithead.
are also
Only 3 years
competing
old.
views.
Yeah, only 3 years old at the time of her marriage to Isaac. And then there's the reference Seda Olam Rabba 1, Genesis Rabba 57:1. Okay? Is that clear enough? I mean, what reference do you need? You little liar, okay? You little pervert, you little shithead of a dog, okay? If you come to Malaysia, I swear by Allah, I'm going to blast you. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to make you wish that you were never born, okay? I'm going to make sure that I kill you, that I destroy you, that that your blood will be on my hands, okay? I'm going to kick you. I'm going to shit on you. I'm going to piss you on you, all right? And I'm going to beat you to death, okay? Wallahi, come to Malaysia, you little bastard, and I'm going to beat you to death. I will kill you with my own bare hands, all right? Okay? So anyway, let's continue with the video earlier on. So I think that's the
in
evidence
my
is quite
chat,
strong, man.
especially when I am not live on air. All right? Tell us more.
It's talking about an adulterous woman who's very much not a virgin. Alma
blah,
means
blah,
a
blah,
young
blah.
woman. A young woman might.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to skip this because he's just going to repeat Rabbi Tovia Singer's argument, which has nothing whatsoever to do with the issue of Rebekah at all. Okay, so let's just skip all this shit. Well, this guy is a manipulative little bastard. Okay, let me reverse that a bit. I'm not sure why he's playing this.
3 days. She pointed her finger at the child, which means the Messiah.
So?
And the Messiah right away, he start talking. I mean, this Messiah, he just came into this earth 2 minutes ago. He did not even take a coffee, did not take a break. You know? And suddenly the Messiah is talking, refuting the Jews about the accusation that she is not.
I think this guy is already drunk because he has nothing whatsoever to do with the marriage of Rebekah. Okay,
Shake the palm tree, shake it. And you know, because Mary,
yeah, he's mocking the Quran, so I'm not going to listen to his ridiculous lie here. Let's just go back to the issue. You see how he diverts and he talks about the birth of Jesus alayhi salam according to the Quran, and yeah, he didn't address the point at all. Okay, so let's see now.
all of us, we knew the story of Moses. And this is the woman who is the sister.
Oh, he's talking about the sister of Aaron lie. Okay, so the lie that he keeps repeating over and over again. Yeah. So anyway, let's continue this. Let me see now. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward. This is nothing not relevant at all to the issue of Rebekah's age. Okay. Right now, by the way, right now we have the stream has been running for about 1 hour and 16 minutes, and there are 5 viewers watching this live stream. Wow. Okay, thank you very much, viewers, for watching this live stream. I'll try to hasten this up because right now it's 12:51 a.m. and I have a long day tomorrow. Actually, I have to go back to work tomorrow in the morning, so I'm going to have to, hasten things up. And Anyway, I'm not really interested in dealing with this blasphemous bastard any longer, but I've already pretty much, destroyed him. Okay. I mean, I've destroyed him earlier. Okay, let me see if I can make any sense of this.
So guys, this is a growing women.
Okay.
The one we call it Jarrah is going to be taller than Rebekah at the age of 3. Rebekah, brother, was carrying this. Yes, brother.
Okay, I'm going to play.
We Muslim, we don't. We don't lie.
I'm going to play the same thing again. All right. So let me see now. Oops. What happened here? Okay, something's wrong with my. Wait. Oh dear. Okay, sorry about that. I'm facing some technical issues here. Let me see now. My browser actually did a flip on me. Let me see now. Give me a moment. I'm going to find Rabbi Mins's video again. Rabbi Mins, Rebekah. Yeah, I should have not closed it, but I did. So yeah, let me play this. Okay, so it's played again. Wait, let me try and forward this first. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's there again. Thank you, Rabbi Mins, for joining us. Even though we're not exactly, we're not actually here. You're not actually here, but Rabbi Mins has been a very good explainer for Jewish law. Okay. So there you go. I'm going to play the video again so that Lister Shithead can understand the issue clearly and concisely. Okay. Too bad for him, Rabbi Mins doesn't support his idea. And I don't think Rabbi Tovia Singer does either. He just pretty much manipulated what the Rabbi Tovia Singer said because he has absolutely nothing to do with Rebekah's age. Okay, but let's play this one.
Well, two things. Number one,
okay,
the maturity.
Listen to the answer carefully about the jars thing, all right, that you're repeating.
Was only 3 years old when she got married.
Yeah.
A 3-year-old then was equal to, who knows, probably 20-year-old today.
There you go.
Maturity level was much higher than it is today. It wasn't like married little girl 3 years old. That wasn't the case at all. Even physically.
Does that answer your question, Christian Bastard?
Camels. So she was a little girl 3 years old. How could she throw a little girl? So physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually, and her maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today. We can't compare it. That's number one. Number two, the whole idea of marriage was a lot different than today by many people.
Yeah, exactly. So that ends the answer. So let's go. Yep. So whatever he says from this point onwards is stupid, right? Anything that he says about women carrying jars and a 3-year-old is not capable of carrying jars is just stupid.
When we speak about her age, anyone can carry this. It's so easy. The jarrah alone, empty, is at least 10, 11 kilos. Simply, this is a dry mud. It's a rock. This is not plastic.
Yeah, okay.
So even when it's empty, it's very hard to carry. So imagine now.
So now imagine what did Rabbi. So again, what did Rabbi Tovia Singer say? Sorry, Rabbi Mins said.
Maturity of those times are much different than now. Even Rebekah was only 3 years old when she got married. A 3-year-old then was equal to, who knows, probably 20-year-old today.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, guys? I'm going to play it again, okay?
3-year-old then was equal to, who knows, probably 20-year-old today.
Yes. Do you hear that again? A 3-year-old back then may be equal to someone who is 20 years old today. You little donkey called Christian Princess. I answered your question, you little bastard. Okay?
You have lost. Carrying it.
You are defeated. You are a miskin. Yeah, miskin. You have lost. You are defeated. You are a bastard. You are a liar. All right?
Full of water.
Yeah, you are a liar. You are a liar. Let's repeat again what the rabbi said.
a 3-year-old then was equal to, who knows, probably
Yes.
20-year-old today.
Yes.
The maturity level was much higher
There you
than
go.
it is today. It wasn't like
Yes.
married little girl 3 years old. That wasn't the case
Yes.
at all.
Yes.
Even physically, she went
Yes.
through the water for all the camels.
There you go.
So she was a little girl 3 years old. How could she throw a little girl?
There
So
you go.
physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually, and her maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today. We can't compare it. That's number one.
Yes, exactly. We can't compare, you little dog, you little shit. Okay, I refuted
Let
you,
me try
little
to find you
bastard.
more pictures.
I refuted you.
Yeah, look
Okay.
like, at that time,
My
those
God.
women, they can
You really are
carry
an
stuff
idiot.
nobody can carry.
You are a donkey. You are an idiot. You are a bastard.
Just
Okay?
face it.
You are a
Even if
donkey. Let's face it. You are a donkey. Let's play again. What did Rabbi Min say? What did Rabbi Min say?
Much stronger, and spiritually, and so she was a little girl 3 years old. How could she throw a little girl? So physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually, and her maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today. We can't compare it. That's number
We
one.
can't compare. We can't compare a 3-year-old back then to how a 3-year-old is today. All right, you little donkey.
you're a
Okay, you
child.
little liar.
Where is the picture? Here we go.
Okay, okay, you are a
This
donkey.
is old pictures,
You
very
are a
old picture. This
donkey.
is a real picture. This is not a
You are a
dramatic word. Young
donkey.
women.
You
And we
are a
showed you the
donkey.
scumbag. Peace
Yeah,
be
you
upon
little
him.
scumbag. You are a moron. You are a donkey. Look at this scumbag. Again, look at this again. What did the rabbi
So
say?
physically, she was certainly much stronger, and spiritually, and her maturity level was much stronger than the 3-year-old today. We can't compare it. That's number one. Number two.
Yes, look at that. You can't compare a 3-year-old back then with a 3-year-old today. That's the whole point, man. You little bastard. I defeated you.
Scam
You
upon
are
him.
lost.
To
Ya
read a singer
miskin.
who
You
sold
have
his soul to
lost.
the devil just
Ya
for the sake of making
miskin.
money
You
from the
have
Muslims.
lost. Ya miskin.
We played his video for you, and he spoke specifically about Rebekah.
No, you did not. You did not play the full video, right? You missed out a lot of things, and you purposefully edited my video, and you did not ask for permission to re-upload the video, and therefore your video got copyright strike. And now I own your ass. Let's not forget that. All right.
You see,
Evil laugh.
I was really looking. That's why actually.
He's just repeating the same shit again. Okay,
I-
let me just forward this. Yeah, he's just repeating the same shit. It's in a loop, man. I mean, this guy is a bastard. Yeah, look at me, my handsome face.
Anyone know his name?
Yes, it's MENJ, you moron.
And this guy is speaking. He is upset how Isaiah he married.
I said Isaac, not Isaiah, bodo. You don't even know how to pronounce Isaac. He doesn't even know how to pronounce Isaac.
Rebekah at the age of 3, yuck, disgusting.
I never said that. I never said that.
Later he
You are
got
an idiot.
arrested
Ah,
for
okay.
child pornography.
Okay, so now this is the part where he started to defame me and accuse me of the alleged CP, not CP, the Christian Princess, but the other CP, which I have been cleared off. Okay, which is why I'm not in prison right now. Okay, if I were really guilty of what he alleged me of doing, I wouldn't be here, you little donkey. All right, so let's play it again. I'm going to laugh at him. Okay, I'm going to laugh at him. Whew. Oh, it's tiring, man, listening to this little donkey. Oh my. Okay. Where's the video? My video is not playing. My video is not playing.
Let us see if we can find the news before we finish. This is the irony about those people.
Yeah, the irony here is that this little donkey tried to defame me, and in the end, his video got struck down by yours truly because he stole my material. Now, how is that possible for me to do if I am a sex offender and I am now in jail? Okay, you little moron. I mean, these people they don't do they even use their brains and think for a second? How is it possible for me to, remain scot-free out of jail if I were really guilty of this alleged crime, this heinous crime? Okay, so this donkey here by the name of Christian Princess, he doesn't know, or he probably is lying to his audience, that this incident took place like 3 years ago. And the question right now here is, why is he resurrecting this story again? I mean, I've moved, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've already moved past this story, but moved past the incident. But this little bastard here by the name of Christian Princess, he is repeating the same lie over and over again. Okay, so if this little bastard is going to repeat the same lie over and over again, it is my responsibility right now to explain what actually happened and to laugh at this little idiot. Okay, so now let's move on to the next stage of this video, which is basically the issue of my arrest. Okay, so it happened. It took place right here, by the way, and I'm fine. It happened 3 years ago, man. I mean, it's so long ago. I've even forgotten the details on what actually transpired. Okay, but these little shitheads, this little bastards who call themselves Christians, and I refuse to believe that they are Christians. They're actually the slaves of their dog god by the name of YAHWEH, the Satan, the bastard god Pukimak YAHWEH. All right, so let's anyway continue this.
YouTuber arrested for alleged possessing child porn.
Yeah, this is
What?
all under the bridge, man.
What his name is? The name is
I'm
there
still
in
here.
front of you.
Hello. Yeah, it's MENJ. So
And this is
it's
the
not a
video
secret,
in the
man.
news.
It's not a secret, man.
2021.
This video is
And you
actually
are
not
the
by
one
me.
who's
It's
talking
someone who
about Rebekah.
Yeah, Rebekah. The Rebekah video actually was recorded before the arrest. So, dude, don't confuse yourself. Don't think for a second that I'm guilty of this that you have alleged. Okay, so absolutely nothing to do with with the issue of Rebekah's age, or with the video that I recorded with regards to Rebekah's age. Okay, oh, the video that I uploaded on Vimeo, that was unfortunately, that is still there. I think I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna have to remove that. Actually, I re-uploaded that video. I made a copyright strike on that video by Rob Christian. As you can see, I re-uploaded it because I pretty much regained the copyright, and I used that video as my basis to do copyright strikes on other videos which has similar content. But I think I must have forgotten to switch it off, because right now this little shithead here, he's using my own upload of me. But no worries. Thank you very much for alerting me to the problem. I'm going to switch it off later after this live stream has ended. So don't worry, you won't see that video anymore. Okay. Anyway, your video has been taken down. So I think that is pretty much clear that you are in the wrong. Okay. You little thief, you robber. Okay. You miskin. All right. You miskin. All right. Let's
Are you
continue.
sure?
Yeah, I mean, this is all under the bridge, man. This is the best that he can do. This
Brother,
is the best accusation that he can make against me.
I don't know
I'm not your
why
brother, you
they
little bastard.
arrested you,
You are a dog.
because you are
Okay.
practicing your right as a Muslim.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, man. I have never possessed, owned, watched any of those things that the police, the bastard Malaysian police, had accused me of. Okay. In fact, I've been already been cleared by the police for having ever possessed any of the stupid things, okay, that they accuse me of. Okay. So the police, the Malaysian police, being the corrupt, idiotic little third heads that they are, they raided my house without a warrant, and they arrested me and falsely accused me for possession of this stupid thing. Okay, which, by the way, they could not find on my desktop, and my desktop right now is here. All right, so they returned the items back to me, but there are some items which were damaged in the process. Okay, I'm planning to sue them in the coming months. Okay, and we are preparing the process. Okay, so dude, okay, bastard, stop lying, stop making up stories about me. Okay, if you have a problem with Islam, don't you dare use my name to go against Islam, because I'm going to come after you hard. Okay, you son of a dog. Okay, Al Kalbun. Okay, you Al-Kalbun worshipper of Yahweh the Satan, Puki Mak itu Yahweh, all right? Tell your Yahweh God, okay, to go fuck himself, and I want to fuck the Yahweh God, okay? Tell your Yahweh God to spread his pussy so that I can fuck the Yahweh God like this, okay? Right? I want to fuck your Yahweh God, okay? Tell your Yahweh God to come shit on me because I'm going to shit on him, okay? Puki Mak itu Yahweh, all right? Okay? So don't you dare ever try to use my name against Islam because I'm going to come after you hard, you little dog, okay? So let's continue this, all right?
Following the steps of the Prophet. Did you tell them that the Prophet did it before me?
Yeah, go fuck yourself, man.
Not only he did
Go
have a
fuck yourself.
pornography, he did it literally.
Yeah, go fight yourself again. Do you want to see pornography? I'm going to show you pornography from the Bible, man. All right, let's watch some pornography. Okay, before this, before I continue, I want to apologize to everyone because I'm going to read some lovely pornography here in the Bible. Okay, look at the Bible here right now. There's some pornography in the Bible, man. We have to go fuck in the Bible. Hey, let me see now. Let's stop screen and I'm going to present this. Share screen. Okay, yeah, there you go. Can I see my screen? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, Ezekiel 23. In the Bible, we have a sex scene, a gangbang scene. All right. So there you go. Do I need to read this out loud? I'm going to read this out loud because this little bastard doesn't seem to get it. Okay, I'm going to teach him a lesson. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Look at this. Your Bible teaches porn. Okay, there's porn in the Bible. Okay, there's porn in the Bible. Okay, your Bible is the king of all porn. Okay, if you want to read porn, if you want to watch porn, you don't need to go further than the Bible. All right. Oh my God, I don't think I want to read this, man. It's too disgusting even for me. All right, so okay, I'm just going to zoom this out loud. Okay, I'm just going to, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to read it out loud, but I'm going to highlight the words. All right, so look at this. Look at this. Oh, Paul, hold your breath. Yeah, man. Breath. Oh my God, breath. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at the canvassing. Woo, 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 woo. Look at that. Porn. Lots of porn. Lots of porn. I don't even have to read this out loud, man. Look at this, man. I'm not going to read it out loud. Okay. This is too horrible even for me to read. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Porn. Bible porn. 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 Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry for that. Oh, my God. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this, Christian princess. Why don't you read it out loud and tell me if this is not porn, man? Why don't you tell me if this is not porn? Okay. You were talking about what just now? Okay, let me play his video, right? Okay, what was it that he said just now?
This is the pictures of him.
Okay, he's going to talk about me. Okay. Look at this. Porn. Porn. Look at the porn. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Porn. Okay. Oh, this is the best part of all. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that, man. I don't have to watch porn. All I need to do is just read the Bible. Okay, now I'm going back to the video and
The police in his computer.
no, they did not find anything. The reason why I'm not in jail right now is because they could not find anything in my computer. You stupid dumb. Okay. Anyway, this is the Bettina Murtad that tried to arrest me, and all her stupid gang or all this. By the way, this is a bitch. This is a bastard here, and this is another bastard here. Right. So all of them were conspiring to try to get me sent to jail. But unfortunately for them, their conspiracy failed. And hey, I'm scot-free right now. I'm not even in jail, all right? Okay.
And this is the guy want to tell us about Rebekah.
Yeah, I'm the guy who just told you about Rebekah and told you that you have porn in the Bible. Look at that. Porn. Are you the guy who wants to talk about morality and talk about and accuse me of possession? But your Bible has this. Please, man. Please, you're talking to the wrong person, man. You're trying to attack the wrong person here, right?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh
indeed.
mommy, mommy blue.
Oh mommy, mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy, mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy, mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. Oh mommy blue.
And for sure this is a false accusation. Those are the Christian.
Of course it's a false accusation. Well, otherwise why would I be here?
Islamic country.
Malaysia is not Islamic, okay? It's a Muslim majority country, but it's not Islamic, okay? Don't confuse yourself, all right?
You're doing the same for Andrew Tate. He's a good guy. This is the the matrix. You see those
those are
police?
bastards
Those are
and
the
bitches,
matrix.
okay? The Malaysian police who call themselves D11 are bastards and bitches because they tried to arrest me for false charge, okay?
This is what happened. And what's wrong with people? People believe anything, you know?
Yeah, people will believe anything, man, because this. They believe that this is the word of God. God wrote this, okay? God wrote this. Look at this. Look at this. You know why Christians are so depraved and, willing to have sex, especially the women? This is the reason, man. This is the reason. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that, man. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. Okay. I don't have to read out the words out loud to you, man. Okay.
Not true. He did not have any pornography. He have girls there.
Yeah, they have no pornography. Look at this. No pornography at all here. Do you see any, guys? Do you see any pornography here? There's no pornography here, right? It's false. Yeah, it's false. Yep, it's false. Your Bible is false because it's a satanic book. Yes, of course. Of course it's false. It's a satanic book. Otherwise, why would, God write something like this?
Muslims, how come those Muslim police, none of them, there's only one woman actually wearing hijab. She is sitting in the computer.
No, because the woman that did not wear hijab is a kafir. Okay, she's not a Muslim. All right, you stupid donkey.
The other woman, she is not wearing hijab.
Yeah, okay.
She must be Christian. She's not a Muslim. Maybe she is the one who put the files in his computer.
She's not a Muslim, all right?
And the rest of the Muslims, they let her do it.
Yeah, she's not a Muslim. All right, she's not a Muslim. What a liar! You see this Christian bastard? Okay, he lied. Okay, he thinks that all the police involved in this photo were all Muslims, but this bitch here, this ASP bitch here, she's not even a Muslim, man. Okay.
Arrested for possession of a child pornography.
Yeah, your book has pornography. Okay, period. Okay.
Deny allegations. He denied, but okay, they found it in his computer. How you deny it, you idiot?
Yeah, you idiot. My computer is right here, right now, you moron. You are a moron. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it loud and clear, right? Oh my God, you're a moron, man.
I hope you guys have a good time.
Okay, I guess it's time for me to go soon, but before that, I'll wrap it up, right?
That those
go fuck your false god. All right, I have no interest to worship and bow down to a half-naked man swinging from a cross. Okay, you're half-naked man criminal, Roman criminal swinging from a
Those who
cross.
have wisdom,
Okay?
they will speak it.
Yeah,
And I
you don't have
encourage the
any. I can tell you one thing: you do not praise the Lord. Okay, you do not worship God. You worship Satan. Okay, your Satan's name is called YAHWEH, the Satan. Okay.
Christians. Don't let
Oh,
those
I look very handsome, by the way.
Abdul take
Yes,
over the
you Dolus, you stupid dog, Dolus, who has just gotten this video taken down by yours truly. Who else but yours truly? Whom you called, what do you say just now? You called me a donkey, but this donkey managed to bring down your video. Okay, right. Let's continue.
internet. Where is the young ones of you? What is the 19, 20, 20, make short videos, do something. Why you depend all of on us?
I don't know what he's talking about. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about?
Where is the young Christians? Where is the 20, 21, 23, 24, 25? Why we don't see you making videos?
Yeah, because all Christians are stupid and they are donkeys like you. All right, that's the reason why Christians are unable to do these days. Christians, they don't care about the religion. Okay, they don't even care about their own religion. So I'm not surprised.
You don't have to show your face.
That's why they are not. They are they are being taught to be cowards like you. All right. I've been getting comments. As a side note, I've been getting comments from these alleged young Christians. They come to my channel and then they comment, why don't you debate Christian Prince? Well, if you are so brave, why don't you debate Christian Prince? Christian Prince would love to debate you, blah blah blah. But then my challenge to them, my response to those comments would be, why don't you debate me instead of hiding behind under Christian Prince's skirt? Why don't you just come and debate me? And when I do that, when I reply in that manner, none of them actually, replied back. Okay. So, these Christians are cowards because they have to rely on this unknown anonymous bastard by the name of Christian Princess, who has his video taken down by who else but yours truly, the Muslim Apologist, aka MENJ. All right. So, they are unable to think for themselves. They can only rely on polemical, low class quality videos which he steals from, okay, in order to make money, okay, and to become popular, because it's so very easy to make money when you are a known Islamophobe. All right. And I'm a poor schmuck. I don't make money from YouTube at all. Okay, I have a day job. Tomorrow I need to go to work. All right. But I'm doing this because for the joy of it, and I love insulting Christians like this idiot here, right? Sorry, not me, but the idiot who's talking behind his screen, who's too much of a coward to come and face me, all right? Because you little bastard, if you ever dare to step your foot into Malaysia, I will challenge you to come to Malaysia and I will face you and I will beat you to death, man. I will beat you to death, all right? So let me see now.
Record the screen of a Muslim saying something, make a short video, refute him, get him busted. We are giving you everything you need to learn and to get them busted.
Liar.
If there's anything really you need, I'm not sharing with you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
I spend my life teaching you. You can torture Islam every day.
Oh, this guy is an idiot.
Post in TikTok, post in YouTube, post in Facebook.
Yeah, he's inciting.
Serve the Lord.
So basically, he's inciting Christians to spread lies about Islam on TikTok, YouTube, etc. But Christians have been doing that anyway for decades. So I don't think he needed to do anything about that, because there are many other Christians who are doing that job, right? So yeah, I mean, a pointless gesture, because that is why Muslims like me exist, because we are at the front lines defending Islam from the likes of you, okay, from the likes of donkeys like you, all right, Christian Princess, whom I would love to beat to death, all right, okay, I want to beat Christian Princess to death. Please relay this message to him. If I ever see him face to face, I'm going to take a bat and smash his face with the bat, right? I want to see him die in front of me, okay? I am baying for his blood, okay? Literally baying for his blood, okay?
Save the Muslims from the deception of Muhammad, the pedophile.
Okay. Yes, save the Christians from the deception of Yahweh, the Satan, and his bastard apostle von Tarsus. Save the Christians. Tell them that Christianity is a false religion. It's a religion created by Paul, the bastard apostle from Tarsus, and he teaches the Christians to divert to worship a half-naked man swinging from a cross who was not Jesus, but some Roman criminal bowing down to the false god Yahweh, the Satan. All right. So save the Christians, man. Save the Christians. Let us save the Christians from this deception, from this deceiving liar, okay, who bows down to Yahweh, the Satan. All right.
My friends,
I'm not your friend.
Muslims, listen.
No.
We are the followers of the Holy Messiah.
No, I don't follow your false half-naked man god. Right. Let's make that clear. Right.
His name is holy, and now he is in the holy heaven.
Yeah. Now he's talking about holiness and whatnot. Okay, I'm just going to end this. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, I think my reaction is complete, and I've insulted him as much as I can throughout this video, during this live stream. And I guess it's back to reality. Thank you very much for watching this live stream. I really hope that you enjoy it. No, I'm not leaving, don't worry. I'm going to read the comments. All right, so just now earlier on I read Brother Muhammad's comment, which is this, right? Walaikum salam. Okay, before I continue, I'm going to see how long this live stream has been going on for 1 hour and 48 minutes. Wow. Okay, and there are 3 people watching this live stream. Okay, Brother Malcolm X, even a donkey knows who his Lord is. Exactly, exactly. Brother Dread Inside, marriage today is different because there are too much nonsense from the Western agenda. Exactly. Accusing Muslims of possessing pornography, while Christians are the sole reason of why pornography is. Yes, read Ezekiel 23. All right. Aggie Toast is Christian princess an Indian. He claims to be an Arab. According to Sheikh Aladdin, okay, I asked him this several months ago. He said that Christian princess is a Syrian. It's a Syrian Arab Christian, but I'm not really sure about that now, because there are some indications that he may be someone faking an accent. Perhaps maybe he's Indonesian. I don't know, right? So but but he seems to have some problems pronouncing certain words, because when during that live stream, during that replay of that video that he did, he couldn't pronounce the name Isaac properly. So it's very strange. Yeah, maybe he's an Arab. Maybe he's really an Arab from Syria. I don't know, right? Should put these guys at Alam, please. I wouldn't want to watch them even if it's for free, all right? Look up Ezekiel. Of course, that's my favorite verse, man. It's the best verse ever in the Bible, man. You should read that. Okay, there's a great tool for you know what. Okay, yes, exactly. It's an Arab. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Brother Aggie asked about my computer that was stolen several. Okay, so basically it's like this, I had 2 college friends. I don't consider them ex-friends, right? I used to call them friends. They came to my studio, for a visit, because I stupidly invited them to the studio because I really regard them as friends. Okay. So we spent some time at the studio, and then we were talking about so many things, and then one of them asked if I were interested in upgrading my computers, or upgrading my hardware, my tech, because he told me that he saw several computers lying around. That was true, of course. And they have this computer company which supplies computers and repairs and upgrades. So I thought, and they did tell me that they are looking for business, and they need some cash too, anyway. So being the good friend that I was, or so I thought, I thought, yeah, maybe I should help them, because usually I don't send to anyone else apart from my vendor. I have a computer vendor who takes care of my upgrades or my tech items. But But in this case, I decided to make an exception to the rule, which I duly regret until today. So I gave them my desktop, my workstation. It's a Dell, okay. It's a Dell desktop which I got from my wife. My wife gave it to me several years back, and I used it during the COVID era, and it was a very good device. I actually upgraded it from an i3 to an i7, even though it was second generation i7, but it works very well as a workhorse, okay, to do word processing and minor surfing, and I use it to watch videos too, movies, okay. And then there's this laptop as well, a Sony Vaio, which you cannot get in the stores today because Sony has discontinued their Vaio line. So that was a laptop that was given to me by my sister, by the way, okay. So I told them, okay, you can have these two items. I want to upgrade them. Not the word upgrade them, not sell them, okay, upgrade them. So I said, okay, you can take these two devices, upgrade them, tell me how much it is, but I won't be able to pay you immediately, but I can pay you bit by bit. Once my salary comes in, I'll pay it by installments. So fast forward 1 month later, suddenly one of those bastards said that they sold off my laptop and computer. I was shocked, okay. I was shocked that these two bastards, plotted and planned to sell my items, behind my back, without my knowledge, without my permission, okay. I was so upset that I made a police report against them. And since the time I made the police report, they haven't come back to me, of course. Okay. And the Malaysian police, being the dumb asses that they are, they never called me or contacted me about the report. Okay, so that was 5 months ago, 6 months ago. So so there goes my laptop and desktop. Okay, so yeah, lesson learned: never trust people whom you think may be your friends. Okay, because they will stab you. They are the most likely people to stab you in the back. Okay, when you least expect it to. Okay, to happen. Right. Most importantly, do not trust a cafe, because those two were cafe. All right, they were, yeah, both of them were Christians. Okay. So but religion is not a reason for this. Okay, they're just being assholes. These two idiots that I mentioned, they weren't really religious at all. Okay, I mean, they were nominally Christian. Okay, but they don't really practice Christianity at all. Okay, so it just so happened that these two idiots wanted to steal items from me, and they did. All right, so shit happens. Okay, I don't blame Christianity for this. Okay, but Christians are assholes sometimes, and this is a good example of it. Okay, so yeah. Oh my god, that was a very long reaction. Okay, so give me a moment. I need to rest because it's already 1:30 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. The lovely bed behind me. Thank you again very much for joining me in this live stream. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, you should do so before I end the stream. Okay. Okay, so before I end the stream, please do share this video, tell everyone about this video. If I hope there are some Christian Princess fans here. I want you to tell Christian Prince this. Okay, I want to find him, I want to hunt him down, and I want to kill him. Okay, I want to kill him, I want to murder him, I want to cut him up into little itty bitty pieces and stuff it in a jar and burn it. All right, so yeah, he better watch his back because I'm coming after him. All right, you little bastard, you little dog, you little shithead by the name of Christian Princess. If you ever dare to come and take my videos without my permission, I'm not going to give you any permission anyway, and pervert them and use them to attack me, I will come after you real hard. All right, I will come after you real hard, and not only I will harm you digitally online, I will also harm you physically. So please be warned. This is a warning. This is definitely a death threat. Okay, you can mark it as a death threat if you want, because you won't be able to republish this on your channel anyway, because I will just come and do a copyright strike on you, you little shithead. So yes, this is a death threat to you, Christian Princess. I want to kill you. I want to chop you up into little pieces. All right. So Anyway, let's go. Let me go through the intermission. So intermission time. All right, so we are back again. The stream has been going on for the past 1 hour and 57 minutes. There are 3 people watching the live stream. Thank you very much for watching. Me babbling, me reacting to my own face and arrest and to the idiot, especially to the idiot Christian Prince says. So should I wait 3 more minutes before I end this live stream? I don't know. I don't think so because I have some other things to do. So it's getting late here in Malaysia. It's 1:32 a.m. Well, by 2 a.m. I have to, basically by 2 a.m. I need to go to sleep. But before I do, I have to do some work. But I can't stay for long. All right. So yeah, I think this is a wrap, guys. Thank you very much for coming on to the live stream. If you want to support my channel, please do join my channel as a member. And yeah, I know I've been saying this for some time that I wanted to upload some new videos. Okay, but really I have been very busy running around here and there. I mean, I have a day job, all right? The Christian donkey who calls himself Christian Princess does not have a job. Okay, he is a retarded little how do you say penganggur in English? My God, my English is bad. Okay, let me look for this. Yes, he's a little unemployed dog who spends his time in front of a desktop, and he's a lifeless. He's without any real life apart from sitting in front of his desktop and insulting the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, insulting Islam, and insulting other Muslim apologists. Okay, who has absolutely nothing to do with him. All right. But yeah, like I said, if he ever dares or tries, I hope he's listening to this, by the way. By the way, you little Christian bastard, if you ever try to steal any of my material again, I will definitely come after you. Okay? I want to kill you. I want to destroy you. I want to murder you. Right? I want to take a knife and butcher you. All right? Go ahead. Come and take this video and try to re-upload it on your channel because I'm just going to do a copyright strike on you. Go ahead. Come and take this video, download it, or do whatever you want with it, and re-upload it on your channel. Because what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to do a copyright strike on you. I'm actually baiting you to come and re-upload my statement here that I want to hunt you down and I want to kill you. Okay, you little bastard, you little dog, you worshipper of the YAHWEH Satan Pukima YAHWEH. I fuck YAHWEH. YAHWEH is a motherfucker. I fuck YAHWEH. All right. So with that, thank you very much for watching my channel. Inshallah, I'll see you again in a future live stream. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.